Thought I'd do a live. I haven't done one for a long time. Don't know if anybody's going to join, but in this one, I'm going to be opening some parcels which I've received, mainly like windows and doors. And I've also got a Halloween Jack Skeleton house, which the missus had for Christmas. So I've got to get that built as well. We'll be doing Q&As if anybody's interested. Yeah. So there's nobody here at the moment, but for anybody that watches it back, I have ordered a load of windows and doors because I've got a load of frames, which I've ordered some more, but I've got a tray full of frames which have no windows. Let's see if these are the right ones. Otherwise, I'm in a bit of trouble. So I need narrow ones for that double. The window. Some chunky doors. Don't even have as many window frames as I used to either. Well, I can always change some windows for doors as and where needed. Start. What have I got? There's a door. Two light purple, two blue. Ooh. I finally got a corner bit. Oh, we've got somebody watching. Hello. 9 people on. Hello. As I was just saying to myself, I have got a couple of parcels which I've just opened. I finally got a load of windows and a bag full of doors. So I'm just having a look at setting all these up because I've got a tray full of windows and doors, which is slowly going down. And I need more to make more mucks. And I also have the Jack Skeleton house, which I got the wife for Christmas. Now, as much as she loves the Lego, she refuses to build it. So therefore, that's where I come in and save the day. So I will be building the wife's Christmas present for her now that I finally got the backlog down. Hi, hello, Heyman Breaker. Hello, mate. Kabaga. I'm not quite sure what that's saying. No, I don't do Technic, I only do Lego. So I do like official Lego or off-brand Lego. While we've got a load of people in, if you want, hello, Aaron. Right, if you want, I can give you a quick tour of the ManCave City. Now, there are more videos coming, so this is going to be a bit of a spoiler for anybody that watches the videos. The X Mansion is complete. I finally have the X Jet, so that is now hanging. I've built a swimming pool that's next to the basketball court, so that can be pretended to open up. And then obviously the X Jet would come out. I've done the pathway over here. So that looks a bit better. Added a few figures, kind of tried to bring that to life a bit. Then we've got the Avengers compound mock next to McDonald's, the new train station which I built as well. What's my favourite set? Ooh, I don't know, you know, that's a very good question because I've had quite a few new sets as well. So my most recent would be that one, that was interesting. That one I really liked building. I never realised that the diner had the diner at the bottom. Then there was like a boxing gym with like a wrestling ring type thing in there. And then you've got a music recording studio in the top. So that was a really interesting one. I love my Funwhole skate park. I turn the lights on. Absolutely epic set. I'll turn that off. You can slightly see it a bit better. It does open up at the back as well, but that's just a bit awkward to try and do at the moment. Turn that off. I've got my train finally done. So I've remodeled my train. Reality check. I wish I had Lego. There's nothing stopping you, mate. Nothing stopping you at all. And if you say that the funds is an issue, just do what I do. You can get all the same kind of sets as Lego, like these. They're all off AliExpress and a fraction of the price. Not everybody agrees, but I'm quite happy. I started off as a purist, but my wallet wouldn't allow me. I love the X Mansion expansion. That, I cannot wait for that video to go live. But yeah, still got lots to do. I'm kind of trying to work down and across. There is a few more modulars that I want to get, but it's just, as I said earlier, getting the funds to do so. Well, unfortunately, I'm kind of strapped for cash at the moment. I bought a load of new sets, so sat trying to pay those off, as well as everyday life, which I'm sure a lot of people can understand. So I'm just going to start putting a couple of these doors in, put some windows in, and then I can start on my haunted house. And then that will go into the missus. I've already put them in there. That will go into the wife's Lego cabinet that she's got in the living room. She kicked me and my daughter's Lego out of the cabinet because she's got too much in there now. So me and the daughter decided we buy ourselves a new cabinet. If you watch my short, then I've already put a short up of mine and the daughter's new cabinet, and it's a narrow but tall one with 6 shelves. So quite happy with that. Could do with some lights in it, really. It's a bit dark. So I think that might be the next bit. Get some like spotlights or sensor lights or something. I'd do the strip lights. Is it RGB strip lights? They're just too awkward. They're a pain in the backside. Split. So get some windows in here. What are you guys all up to? What's your favourite builds? Come on, get in. Don't break. There we go. There's one. First window is in. If you line it up properly, it works a lot better. Or is it Monday? What's everybody doing on a Monday night? I've left the wife in the living room reading a book so I could come in here and do a live. Usually I'd have some music on in the background, but the last time I tried doing a live and I did that, it got copyrighted and I wasn't allowed it. So that sucks. But it is what it is, isn't it? Made sure I've got myself a drink. I got some whiskey and Coke. Get in the oil. There we go. Well, these are going well. Again, I got these off AliExpress. Make sure the packets are empty before you throw them away. And now everybody's gone. All by myself. Come on. Finished building my son's Fortnite battle bus for him last night because he was struggling with that. That turned out to be absolutely epic. So all the figures are there, all the parts were there. So that's been built and put up into his bedroom. So he's extremely happy with that. My daughter's got a new Wicked set. So she's in the process of building that and she's really enjoying it. So I don't mind buying or getting sets for the kids as long as they build them, where, as I've said, the wife won't build hers. So that is what we're going to be building today. Once I've got these windows in. And I'm nearly done because I'm running out of frames already. But it allows me to get some more mats done. It's nice to be topped back up. Well, I got loads. I've ordered a lot more than I thought I had. It's empty. It's empty. That one can go in there because I need more frames. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well empty them. Might have them all in one bag. Don't be shy, say hello. Any questions? If you want to see the city, just let me know. Not a bother. It's all right behind me. I've got a few videos all scheduled and lined up for those that are subscribed and waiting to see more. We've got a few more plans in the pipeline. There's a lot of progress going on as well so far. Tell you what, these are really, really good quality. All clicked together super. Anybody want to say hello? Be boring to just sit there watching me putting windows in for now. Oh, right, now that's done. Time to get this bad boy open. Hi, Izzy. You alright, baby? I'm surprised you're still awake. I'm finally building Lisa's house from Nightmare Before Christmas, so she can put that somewhere safe. Right, now where is my tray? Ain't it past your bedtime by now? 5 to 9. So the twinnies are already in bed. Bag number 2, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Ooh, we've got a light as well. We got any stickers? No stickers, so it's straightforward. Looks like that is what we're going to get in the end. Don't know how well you can see it. Don't know if the lighting's too dark. Right, so two. Izzy, if you're still there, has your mum done the mandrake yet? And of course, a Halloween set isn't complete without a black cat and a spider. Ooh, even better. We even have a black snake. I have and I love it. Oh, hi, Rube. Have you kicked her off to bed now, have you? Best part's the spider. I don't know, I've seen a lot of spiders. Oh, do you know what? I'm a dumbass. That's not even a black cat, it's a black rat. So yeah, you got a black rat, but I've not seen the snake before. Looks quite vicious. The big iron gates as well. So bags 1, 2 does that. 3, 4 does the roof and the tree. Oh, we got little ghosts in the tree. That's cool. Oh, I should have 2 snakes. I'll have. There we go. Well, that tells me, doesn't it? Right, let's get this started. Oh, God. What the hell? That's weird. There we go. Such an odd shape. I'm getting the Tri-Wizard tournament tomorrow. Oh, I bet you're going to love that. Hi. Tri-Wizard tournament. That's going to be a cool one. That's oh, come on, Chris, you just watched them. That's the one with the gauntlet in it, the goblet of fire or something like that. If I remember correctly. Sounds like the neighbours are banging around with the bins. Oh, where's that piece? Because it says. Oh, there it is. It's a problem. I just dump it all out and then sort it as I go. I don't actually plan it like you should. Oh, it's gone really hot in here. Wouldn't believe being in a cold garage is so bloody warm. You have me hooked. Don't blame me. It's not my fault. I just showed you. If I took the blame for everybody that started Lego, I'd be in big, big trouble. One of my mates has just seen a shop in Sutton Coldfield called Toys for You, I think it is. Has been targeted for a burglary, had a load of Lego stuff robbed. So he thought it was funny to send me a message going, "Is this you?" Nah, mate. If I had Lego like that, my content would be a hell of a lot better than I can't even remember whether it's AliExpress or a Temu haunted castle. See how quick I can get this built. If anybody, yes, cheek. Anybody wants to see the city, just let me know how many people are in. Oh, there's 2 people and Ruby's one of them. Hey, Ruby, you saw the city the other day, so I'm sure you're not bothered about seeing it again. Nothing's changed since, what, when was you here? Friday. Has anything changed? I don't know. Did I finish the X mansion and the pool and everything when you was there? When are you sleeping at my house? Okay, I'm guessing that's not Ruby anymore. I'm guessing that's Izzy. Izzy, when you have your next half term, you're more than welcome to have a sleepover. Ruby, if it's you and you want to have a sleepover, whenever you want. I'm sure Lisa won't mind. Right, so avoid them. I'll put that one too far. There we go. So I've been building Lego for years. I keep telling the kids to double check everything when they're building, and yet I still, at 37 years old, make several mistakes myself. So, all fun and games. Which way does that go? That goes there. Goes there. Gap of 2. Cover. Gap of 2. Cover. I've got the red love hearts. I haven't seen these ones before. We've got tan love hearts. Oh, they're cute. So that one goes there somehow. How does that go? Oh, okay. There we go. How's that one fit in? I've just remembered something. Yay, Courtney. Yes, Courtney is very excited at the moment because she's building her Wicked set. I don't know where I put it. What's the betting that the ring is in the shed because I never use it? Is this going to work? Nearly wiped myself out in the face in the process. I'm not even using that. Ooh. So if I put that over there behind the camera. Oh, that's better. What am I building? I am building Lisa's Halloween house, which she had for Christmas. Was it? Yeah, she had it for Christmas. It's from Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought I'd ordered the whole set, which has got you got the house, you've got a graveyard, and then you've got, is it like it's like a cliff edge with the moon behind them and the characters there. but obviously I'd ordered the wrong thing and all I got was the house. So that will make do for her. I'll have to have a look and see if I can get the other parts. We've got other, well, I was going to say we've got other times to treat her to it, but at the same time, I don't need a reason to buy Lego, even if it's not for me. I spruced up a up house the other day that's in the cabinet, and I put it on a base plate, put some fencing around it, and made it look like it was lifting off the floor. See what? I haven't even got the heater on. That's how warm it is. And yeah, she come home from work surprised to see that, so that kept her happy. Happy wife, happy life. Don't know if anybody knows them, but there are a few other YouTubers that I do watch and enjoy. We got Daily Weekly Builds, I think it is, with Bradley. We have Ballistic Bricks with Evan. He's not long finished building a massive Charmander. He seems to be doing really well. He does like all the alternative bricks and stuff like that. He has started a city, but we don't see much of it at the moment. He's really busy. Daily Weekly Builds is doing really good with his city. He's just got like a strip. So whereas mine's all spread out. Who's that? QWERTY Clone. Hello, QWERTY Clone. But yeah, what was I saying? Where mine's more spread out and it's more like what you'd call a rural cityscape type thing. His has got pretty much everything in one. So he's got like a boat yard, he's got a train yard, he's got a beach, a seaside, or whatever you call it. He's got absolutely loads in his. He's doing really well. It's only like a small little city, but his channel has taken off massively. We're still waiting for Cocoa City to come back. Cocoa City was absolutely epic. I do miss watching his videos, to be fair. Right, what have I done here? So that goes on there, yeah. And that goes on there. But if that goes on there, one, two, yeah, that don't fit on there. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not supposed to hover, is it? Man, these instructions make zero sense. What is that supposed to turn out like? How am I today? I'm very good, thank you. Just trying to figure this. Ah, that's why. It's not supposed to line up. It's like some weird staircase. That explains a lot. How am I today? Yeah, I'm very good. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you now. See how well you can see it. So obviously it all clips onto there. This is what we're making. But then where it says to clip on, it's got like a plate difference. But then when you click over again, it's all staggered, I think, which is why it doesn't quite line up. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I come to it and it doesn't work. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. I see it. I see it. Finally getting there. More than one of them. Really? There's only two of them. And you gave me one facing the wrong way. What a fat load of good that is. It's a good job in times like this. I have my own stash of parts. Not everybody is that lucky. Because that is supposed to be horizontal. So that the bar fits in there. Dear God, man, if you're going to make it, at least make it right. As I say, I haven't done a live in a long time. Mrs. is moaning that she needs this built, so I thought, what better opportunity to build it and do a live all at the same time. I'm migrating from TikTok. Fair play. I've been adding a few shorts on TikTok. They do well, but I don't use TikTok that often, and you can tell that because when I do go on, I've got a million notifications, comments on videos I've posted and stuff like that that I haven't seen. And yeah, I need to pick up on my TikTok a bit more, but I think I'm starting to show my age now. I'm not quite, as they say, down with the kids. Well, it was nice meeting you. Dropped a sub. Oh, very nice of you. Thank you very much, and welcome to the channel. Plenty of content for you to see. All right, 19 and 20. Right, so idiot. That's where I've gone wrong. They did actually put the right parts in. I've just used the wrong parts. Oh my God. Like I said, I teach the kids to read it properly, don't make mistakes, and then I go and do the same thing. Oh my God. Right. So that lines up smooth with that. Yeah. That bit. There we go. Two big bricks, two side bricks, and a cheese slope. Let's return that back. Oh, see, it holds all that together there. Where's the cheese? Oh. 14 of these now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Next one needs another 4. Next one needs another 4. Next one needs 2 of them. Right, so that's this page sorted. That seems fairly straightforward. Turn it round. Put them all down there. Right, the next 4. Yeah, that's that door. And there you go on to the opposite there. Go. That's what we got so far. Nobody's talking and I don't like silence. Silence is boring. We need some activity. There's on the inside one. Come on. There you are. Right. Now I'm missing 2 dots. 1 and 2. Ruby, if you're still there, let me know. I want to show you my new windows. I got a big order for finally managed to stock my windows and doors back up. Ooh, where's the lantern? Can you see me yet? Reminds me of Bray Wyatt. Fireflies. We're here. Don't break, don't break, don't break. There we go. I find these stems to be very temperamental, especially when they're in my bloody hands. Right. No. Don't need them yet. No. I don't know how well you can actually see these. There you go, you can see it a bit better now. Right, now where was I? Yes. This is going to be the part for the spooky gates. One, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Missed a step. Missed a step. Now I can put these on. I love doing Lego, but when you got such big hands and fingers, it makes it so much harder. And here they come. Here come the gates. Right. I love putting gates on. I don't get to do it very often. And there we have the entrance. Spooky. Oh, no, not finished yet. I got the snakes to put on. And the spikes. That goes that. Twist. There we go. And then, wow, that looks wicked. Spike. Claw. Snake. Oh, sweet. We even get to chain the gate closed. That's wicked. I love it. And the spider goes there. Where does it go there? Whoop. Dropped it. Oh, there we go. There's the first bit done. We've got the snakes, the spikes. The gate is all chained up. Right, now on to bag number 2. This is the bottom of the house, which is actually going to go on there. So if I put that there, you guys can enjoy the view. Sounds like the missus is drying her hair. Either that or there's a moped going through the house. It's always right under your nose, but you can never see it. Where are you? I've got a bat as well. Dark 4. Oh, what's that? Okay, where's the other grey? Look. Oh, there it is. So I told you, always under my nose. Just can't see it. Whoever else has joined, hello, don't be shy. Say hello. Get a conversation going. I've now quietly got Big Bang Theory on in the background, just hopefully it doesn't mess up the stream, but I don't like sitting in silence. Ba-da-da-da-bum-bum. Right, next one is I'm building some sort of a wall. That's fairly straightforward. So, middle, bottom, so. That. Okay, yet again, I've missed a bit. So glad I've never tried classing myself as a Lego pro, because I make so many mistakes during building. It is unbelievable. There we go. Right, now these will clip on here apparently. Whoop. Yeah. We are. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Whoop. Never get the single ones square on. So difficult. He's like a vampire, isn't he? There we go. Yeah. Oh, nobody's watching me now. Nobody's messaging either. Right, next stage is 2 of these and 2 of them. There you go. There. There. There we go. Bridget Jones is starting. I'm crying already. The eye can see you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There's one more. There it is. So there's always one under my nose. I just can't see it. You'll have to excuse me a minute. Right. She's been with some pretty big weapons. Shut up, Sheldon. Come on, where are you? I know you're here. It is 4, isn't it? Yeah. Light grey. No! Oh, I'm looking for the wrong bloody colour. That's why I can't see it. Nina. Right. Hello, welcome. Say hello and I'll fill you in on what's going on. 1, 2, 3. Building a haunted house. Oh, they've gone again. Bye. Ooh, dropped it. Hello. Building a haunted house from Nightmare Before Christmas. Say hello, ask any questions. If you want to see the ManCave City behind me, more than happy to show you. This is what we got so far. That's that bit done at the gates. And now working on the house. So far, so good. And that goes on there. That's going to make me do something similar on the other side. Fairly straightforward to do. I'm enjoying it. And back to normal. Cute. I'm not an actress. I'm an actress. God, I've watched this too many times. Oh, we've even got a little cauldron. That's cute. Right. Mm. I'm definitely not gay. Excuse me. I was acting. Hello, welcome to the channel. Don't be shy. Building, unbagging, ManCave City viewing. Come and join the fun. Say hello. Promise I don't bite. This feels natural. Goes that way. Sounds a bit odd, but okay. You're the boss. Ta-da. Mrs. Cooper, I think I broke your son. And ice cream. Ow. Raj, I need you to look after Bernadette. So that goes there. Where are they from? Hello, welcome. Does it actually tell you who's joined? Right, My universe, my universe, my universe, in my heart, my universe, my universe, my universe. That's a unique technique. I've not done that one before. Neanderthals appeared at us before we built a pyramid. Map, science, history, unraveling the mystery. And it started with the Big Bang. Wow, I don't want to go. Whoop. Oh, that's sick. Look at that. Big blackbird. Little Lego, hello, how are you? Welcome to the channel. About time somebody came and said hello. Everyone just jumps in and jumps out again. I am currently building Halloween house from Nightmare Before Christmas. I've opened up some packages which had new windows in for my mock builds. And if you really want to see it, we've got all the ManCave City behind me as well. So yeah, welcome. Come on in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, where's the last one? There it is. 8. Cool. I like your man cave. My Lego City is my apartment living room. Man, I'm jealous. I've literally got the garage. I'll put this down in a sec. I'll give you a spin. I don't know if you subscribed or oh, you've just subscribed. There we go. That answers my question. But put that down for now. Oh, let's give you a spin around. So here we have my city in progress. I have built it and stripped it probably about 3 or 4 times, but I'm still working on it. This is the remodel. I've added all the backing. I've redone all the foundation, like the wood, redone all the skirting, extended that out. So that's now 4 base plates. So that's 3. I've got the X-Mansion expansion all completed. That is a video coming. I've got the train stations done. What else is new? I've got the Funwhole skate park done, the diner, the town hall. I've got the Palace Theatre, Sanctum Sanctorum, Avengers Tower. I've got the Daily Bugle, which I've put LegoManCave on, obviously. Yeah, and obviously there's a lot of mocks and stuff going on. But I ain't going to bore you with that, because if you watch the videos, you'll pretty much get caught up on all that. So hopefully you think that's something interesting that you'll want to stick around and see. I'm working on I'm getting every Lego modular. Not an easy task. I'm getting the corner calf and the brick bank around the first. Your platform is similar to mine. No, that's good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm looking at trying to get all the modulars as well. I've got PlayStation and Fire Station Mark, which I've basically done myself, which is why they look like an 8-year-old built them. But I've got the Fire Station, the PlayStation, and the Brick Bank modulars, ideally next on my list of things to get. I've got to sit and think logically as to what I'm going to get and where it's going to go, because I don't want to be getting all these sets looking like every other channel with everything else. Do you know what I mean? I want to kind of try and do what I can to stand out from the crowd. But yeah, so far so good. I'm getting there slowly. You only need six of the modular buildings. It's a beautiful fit. Just got the jazz club this month to fill in the gap of most of the modern modulars. No, that's fair enough. I'm kind of looking at getting 1 or 2 a month. I've had the diner, the town hall, the skate shop, and the X-Mansion. So there was 4 that I've just recently got. Built them all up, and obviously you can see how well that's coming along at the moment. As I say, I've got a load more on my list of ones to get, but some of them I'm still trying to pay off at the moment. So I've just got to sort my fundings out, and then I can carry on and get some more, get them ordered. As you know, it's not exactly a cheap hobby. Doesn't matter whether you do alternative brand or you do official purist or whatever. Either way, it still costs an arm and a leg. But yeah, now got everything from the PlayStation on, except the Tudor. Yeah, I've seen that Tudor corner. It looks all right, but I keep looking at all the different sets and I don't see my city, if that makes sense. So I kind of I keep looking at all these sets, even like the second-hand ones on Facebook. You've got loads of cool cars, you've got buildings, you've got car washes, little shops, like friends sets, things like that, all which look really good. But I'll look at it and I'm like, can I put it in my city? Where would I put it in my city? Do you know what I mean? If I can't justify getting it, I ain't gonna bother. I'd rather keep going for the bigger sets that I can basically use, if that makes sense. Where's where's that going now? What was I saying? Yeah, so I basically look at going for the sets that I can use into my city. Other things can come and go slowly, but the only other alternative I've got is when you look at shelving or display purposes, and I just haven't got that facility at the moment. This used to be all like displays and fish tanks and everything, but yeah, that goes there. But yeah, obviously I've changed it all round. I've gone for the Lego City style, and as I say, I'm just kind of trying to build it up as I go along. What's just gone ping? Okay, right. Let's have a look. Here's my list. Greengrocer, that's cool. Grand Emporium, I'm interested in. Pet shop, I've not had that modular, but I have got a mock of it, which I've done out of my own parts, and it's slightly different to the official. I don't know if you spotted that next to the skate shop. Palace Cinema, I've got that one. 1.5 sets. Why would you have half a set? You kind of like expand it. Assembly Square, yeah, I like that. 2 sets. Are you one of these that can buy multiple sets and mock them to look bigger and things like that? Downtown Diner, I've got, that's cool. The bookshop, police station, boutique hotel, jazz club, natural. See, I like the Natural History Museum, but it's just the pure size. I don't want to outdo the space I've got available, if that makes sense. I don't like clutter. So when you go on other people's YouTubes and they've got a load of wicked buildings, but there's one is I don't know if he's like Chinese, Japanese. I can't remember the name of his channel, but you go down his basement, and every single inch of the room, the walls, the ceiling, everything, it just looks cluttered. It looks messy. I just personally don't like that kind of thing. It's cool to have all those sets, and I'm jealous that he's got so many of those sets. But I don't like clutter. It's like people will cram their city full of cars and figures and everything, but I like it to be able to, like tell a story or something. So yeah, I mean, everyone's different, and that's what you want, really. If we was all the same and we all had the same stuff and we all wanted the same thing, I think it'd be pretty damn boring, don't you? Right, let's have a look. Yeah, the museum, I do really like. It is a big set, though. I mean, I've got the X Mansion that is it 48 by 32? I think the Natural History Museum's not far off that. Yeah, the Palace Cinema has an extra level along with a few extra parts. Yeah, I mean, I like the Palace Theatre. The only issue I have with it, I mean, I don't exactly look inside all my buildings all the time, but you look at like the decor of it. I mean, I'm UK. I'm guessing it's based on like an American thing, but I've seen American cinemas and stuff on the TV, and they don't look anything like that. There's not a fat lot of detail in it. I mean, like the outside of it's fantastic. I love it. I am really glad I chose to get that set. So I'm not too fussed about the inside, but yeah, it could be a lot better. I was going to build a double assembly square 3. Bloody hell. Could change my mind. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, you can see on, is it Rebrickable and things like that, that you can buy multiple sets and make something absolutely awesome out of them. Oh, where's that missing piece? There you are. And yeah, you've got to buy multiple sets of the same thing. Then you've got to pay for the instructions on top as well. Just all adds up eventually, doesn't it? But yeah, there are some there are some absolutely epic rebuilds out there. I mean, I've got if you can see some of them. I've got all these, which are 16 by 16 mucks. So I've got Donald's, Bank, KFC, Lego Shop, beauty salon, jewelry shop. What else have I got? Toy shop, coffee shops, bike shop. You know, I've got all these different ones, and I'd like to expand them, make them look a lot better. But at the same time, it's again the space aspect of it. That's why it was beeping. Oh, Mrs. is messaging me. Mrs. is messaging me about ottomans for the bubba. That's why my phone's beeping. But yeah, I do like the idea. Eventually, I'd like to think I'd be able to have more space. I'd like the idea where mine is like a long L shape and it's against the wall. I'd like to be able to have a central city so you can actually walk around it. I don't know if you've ever seen him, but let's say, for example, like Brixie, where you can actually walk around the city. You've got pop-up holes and things like that. You can do a lot more with it. That would be ideal, but you just got to make the best out of what you can, and be grateful for what you do have. There's a lot of people out there that don't get any Lego, or they have to go to a local library, brick shows, things like that, in order to enjoy it. Not come and sit in the garage and build and do whatever you want. The ones I've built in my city, Greengrocer, yeah, I like that one. Town Hall, got that one. Assembly Square, that is on my list. There's a construction site. Do you know, I've got a load of construction crew, and I just never think to use them. Boutique Hotel, yeah, that's cool. Jazz Club's on my list. Natural History Museum, yeah. The larger parts from my assembly square were accidentally put into storage, so I couldn't build it. Or accidentally. It's always a pain in the backside, that one. But yeah, I know what you mean. I've got what is it? The detective's office. I got a cheap one off. I want to say Temu. I got it off, and I regret it because it was like the miniature open backed version. It's not the full version where I think it has owls above the hairdressers and stuff like that. They're the barbers, sorry. But it don't look too bad for what it is. It's got no interior or anything like that, so it's not great. It's again something you could probably do as a mock, just to kind of make it bigger, spruce it up. Oh, I do have a black cat. Oh, that's cool. I've had a black mouse, a black cat, black birds. I'm guessing this is the gravestone. That's cool. Put that in there. Oh, who's that? That's me Corey splashing around in the tank, making me jump. I'm not too keen that these heads are... Oh, actually, they might be glow in the dark or something. Yeah, let's have a look at that. I have them all in a tote, and stupid me, I put them in storage, I think. Yeah, I'd put a load in a tote for moving around. Oh, I've put wood on this floor because it's like padded and it all keeps lifting. So I put the wood down so it's easier and it keeps creaking. So that's the, what did you call it? That's it, the pet shop, yeah. So obviously you can see the difference in my pet shop. This is all built with parts in my inventory using the Lego instructions. Same as the bank I've got up there and the Lego shop. I've kind of used the instructions and then put my own little twist on it. I've got a load of construction crew up here. I've even got the new truck as well. Like the crane truck, I love it. But again, I never think, oh, I'm going to set it all up, because what I'll do is I'll set all the figures up, set all the construction crew up, and then think, no, that one, that looks too crammed, and two, well, I don't want that there anymore. I want it over here, or I don't want that there. I want it. And then I end up moving everything. So I'm just kind of working section by section by section and trying to do it as I go along, if that makes sense. So yeah, I've finished all the expansion up on there. I'm going to finish all round here, tiling and positioning and things like that. Then I'm going to move on. I've got a big gap there. That's the police station I want to replace with the modular. The fire station I want to replace with the modular. The hospital, which I've kind of had to mock and rebuild. And so I've got my train. Got my train rebuilt as well. So that's like a little mock type thing. Station over there as well. I'd like to have the bigger stations, but here's what it is. Got my printer so I can try and figure out how to custom print some stickers. I've got a load of sets up there. That's the big Avengers helicarrier. That was one of the first biggest sets I had. Got a load of mock stuff over here. I've got a load more stuff stored away in the conservatory, all covered up in dark boxes. I've got a box full of trees and leaves and stuff there. Random assorted. I've got all bits there. Oh, mate, the whole garage, ManCave. That's all the storage underneath. All the city on top. Then I've got my massive turtle tank. I've got all my mechs and stuff up here as well. So I am slowly working my way through it. Getting there. As I say, I've got a bit of space for some more modulars. So I think this side is where I've put like the T sections in. So the fire, the police, well, you know, things that you can have the cars or the trucks come out onto the road is going to be this side. And then on the back side is going to be more like walking onto the street kind of thing. I don't know if you saw it, I custom built a massive Asda. What did you say? Let's have a look. Live on Sunday the 2nd, and I'll be bringing up everyone's channel page. The types drop in chat. They get put on a wheel and I show their channel. Oh, that's cool. PST, Pacific. I watch the wrestling, so that means you're American Pacific time, Standard Time, or something like that. Yeah, I'd love to have a Subway, but it means raving everything up again. Wow, nice. But yeah, I'll definitely drop in if I'm around Sunday. I'm working all day Sunday. Depends on what time that is for UK time. I mean, was it 8 Pacific, 5 Eastern is 1 a.m. UK time. So if you're doing it, so that means it'll probably be, what's 3 o'clock. So yeah, I finish at 7. So yeah, you'll probably be starting just as I finish work. So yeah, I could always jump on. Fingers crossed, if it all pans out that way, I could jump on when I get back from work. Sounds like a plan to me. I'd love to see what you've got going on. California. Yeah, the only reason I know all that is because obviously I watch WWE and they always do Pacific and Eastern and things like that. So you kind of have to work it out for UK time to know roughly when you're watching anything. No, what is it? It's 10:30 here now. What time is it where you are? Yeah, 8 p.m. your time or something. Yeah, yeah. Well, as I say, what time is it where you are now? It's 10:30 at night here. So then that will give us a rough idea of what's what. $2:30 Monday morning there. So it's 10:30, 11, 12, 1, 2. Oh, so you're what? What on a Monday morning? Oh, 2:30 p.m. So yeah, I'm 8 hours ahead of you. Yeah, I'm 8 hours ahead of you then. So yeah, that's fine. So if yours is 3, mine's what going to be 11. I'm crap at maths. Yeah. So it'll be about 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, the missus will be in bed. I'll be in the garage. So I will quite happily jump on with you. Yeah, I misread it. That's all. That is fine by me, buddy. I think I've actually put this on a join thing. I don't know if you want to jump on now or how you do it. I'm not really the expert at doing lives. I don't do many of them. I just thought I'd do a live while I build this for the wife and do something different. 11 p.m. yet. Yeah, so my maths isn't as bad as I thought then. So yeah, I'll definitely be on with you, buddy. That is not a problem. It goes that way. Yeah. Need one in there. Have you got it all set up as like a city and stuff as well? Or no? Then again, I don't know. You said you had a lot of it in storage. Have you got a lot of it set up as well? Then? What's that? Okay, I'm with you. You got some weird techniques I'm not used to here. Am I missing something? Oh, that's right. That's right. I need another bend in there. Right. And it's all the same colour. You can't bloody see anything. Are you still with me, little Lego? So jealous of how many sets everybody else has got. This is the problem. I worry too much about what everybody else has got instead of just being grateful for what I have. I'm messed up there. Yeah. Number 3. That's number 3. That goes on there. Number 2. Yeah. Number 4. Yeah. Yeah, you were there. So yeah, I was just asking, have you got yours set up as a city? Still working on 500 subs, 300. Mate, it takes forever, and when you've got so many people all doing the same niche as well. I've been doing it where kids are nearly 9, so I've been doing it for about 7 or 8 years. I started off doing it with fish. I had a YouTube channel, Chris the Fish 03, and then I stopped doing that because I got into my Lego instead. Changed everything from Chris the Fish Show 3, went on to LegoManCave, which is where we're at now, obviously. And then it kind of cheated, really, because I had probably 500-600 from the fish. And then since I've been doing Lego, it's just taken off. Everybody's preferred my Lego content. I've watched other YouTubers start after me and just blast straight past me. They're on like 2,000-3,000 subscribers. They're getting all the watched hours, so of course they're getting monetized. They're getting sponsors, and yeah, it does kind of annoy me and make me jealous in a way. But you just can't go on like that. You know, you've just got to enjoy what you're doing. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. It's just one of them things, unfortunately. The most important thing I can say is just basically have fun with it. It could take you years, it could take you months. It all depends on what your content is. Everyone's like, oh, do these videos, do them videos. This will work, that'll work. It's like, not everything does, unfortunately. Sometimes you've just got to do your own thing and hope for the best. So I'm not even at 1,500 yet. I'm doing a giveaway for the 1,500. I've got a nice big greenhouse which I'm giving away. I think I'm coming 1367 or something like that last I saw. No, you won't be monetized. To be monetized, you have to have over 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours. I am currently 1,300 and something watched hours, I think it is, if that. So it is really difficult to hit, but I'm still trying. More than anything at the moment. I'm not going to sit there stressing about, oh, I can't hit this, I can't hit that. The moment you start stressing, you don't enjoy what you're doing. Would I prefer to be monetized? Would I prefer to be getting paid for the channel so I can put it back into getting bigger sets and getting sponsored to get free sets? Of course I would. Who wouldn't? But unfortunately, until I get to that point, I just don't think about it and I make the most of what I can in it. Lego Ing since 2020. Channel is going on over 2 years. Yeah, never won Lego. In the USA, it's 500, but just minimum. What have you got different standards and stuff over there then for YouTube? That's mad. You'd think everybody on YouTube would have the same targets and stuff to hit. I mean, Americans are a lot bigger on YouTube than UK. So if you ever see like some of the comments of new subscribers I've had come on and they're like, oh wow, it's good to see that there's other UK people on here. I was like, yep, it's not just all Americans. Get in there. Yeah, 69. So why does this look so complicated when it's not? Where's that bar? That one there, that one there. Ghost head. Rocket. US Lego YouTubers kind of get the short end of the stick because no money, no Lego, no videos. Yeah, trust me, we're the same on this end, mate. US, that's Air Force, if I know right. Fair play to you, mate. You must have some balls to be doing a job like that. Well, retired now, but to have done a job like that. Fair play to you. So you're going to be working on like a pension and stuff like that, which again isn't exactly a lot of money, regardless to what your job was. So it kind of makes it a bit more difficult for income to get new sets and stuff like that. I mean, I'd love to say I'm a purist, but I'm not. I am whatever's affordable. So I have a lot of sets off 87 tonight. Bloody hell. I'm not even going to ask how old you are because I was born in 87. But what was I saying? Yeah, I get a lot of sets off AliExpress, which I'm not ashamed to say. I don't really care what anybody thinks about it. At the end of the day, it's what does for my budget. I get decent quality for Lego, if that's what you want to call it. I get all the same kind of modular sets at a fraction of the price. And unless you're actually here and you're a purist or you're looking for the Lego stamp, you don't actually know whether it is or not real Lego. You can't tell the difference, which personally I find is fantastic. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that goes on there. Yeah, I thought so. So like this, for example, this is an AliExpress set as well. Just in case you haven't seen, that's what I'm building. Yeah, 58, 59, February. Oh, not too bad. You're an old fuck. You're younger than my old man. Don't worry, I won't start calling you dad. I'm not that sad. And of course, I put that on the wrong bit. There we go. When I was talking to myself and there was nobody on, I was sat there and I was saying, I've got 8-year-old twins which like to build Lego. And I keep saying to them, look, you need to take your time. You need to get it right. You're making silly little mistakes, which is what then is getting you frustrated. This, that, and the other. I must have done that about 6 times myself during this build. It's just so annoying. You know what I mean? Do as I say, not as I do. Can't say anything about the AliExpress. That's why you got some yourself. AliExpress, right. You've just seen my Lego City. Yeah, I've got a 16-year-old daughter. I've got 8-year-old twins, one of each, and a nearly 2-year-old lad as well. And that's it, no more. They cost me a fortune. I've got the X Mansion, the Daily Bugle, the Sanctum Sanctorum, the Diner, the Town Hall, the Palace Theatre, the Helib Courier. What else? I think I said the Town Hall, Sanctorum, Daily Bugle, Avengers Tower. Yeah, all of them are like my AliExpress boys. And people are like, why'd you do that? Why'd you get fake Lego? Right, let's just go straight on an example of, let's say, the Avengers Tower. £430, brand new Lego. I got it for £140 from AliExpress. This X Mansion next to me, 290 quid for the official Lego. I got it for 70, 80 quid off AliExpress. And then I paid an extra 30 quid for the for the extended layer. There's just no brains about it. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it does exactly the same thing. It looks exactly the same. The only issue I find is when I'm doing, for example, was it the Palace Theatre? That perfect. The stickers perfect. The print's perfect. The build, everything perfect. The figures, the print on the figures was great, but the face was those creepy black dot and smile. It looked like something out of a bloody horror show. And there is a few people that have had that. But at the same time, if like me, you've got alternative heads, then you don't mind it too much. Because I can twist this without knocking it everywhere. I've got a load of heads in there. I've got tanned heads in here. And then I've got one of those drawers I showed you earlier underneath. That is full of body parts, miscellaneous figures and things like that as well. I plead the fifth. Mate, don't be... Mate, I'm not embarrassed to say so. I honestly don't care. Oh, Mrs. has gone to bed. Mate, I ain't embarrassed to say I got it. I don't care. I'm paying about 50 quid per modular set, whereas purists are spending 200. It's like the modular sets. There were about 150, 200 quid, something like that, when they come out. And one of the first ones is now over £2,000 plus for the same thing. I'm like, nah, I'm not really that bothered. I'm not looking at selling it on or anything like that. It's for my personal use only. You got twin sisters, they're 45, both married with kids. Oh, well, unless they've got twins, then it'll be their grandkids that end up with twins, apparently. I'm the first in my family to have twins. So go figure on that one. Are they identical or none? Obviously, mine aren't identical. One's a boy, one's a girl. Yeah, minifigures. I just use Lego for the minifigures. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Again, the Tudor corner, it looks all right, but I don't have a position for it in my city. I don't have the theme for it, should I say. I don't mind putting things in the city, but I don't want it looking like some mismatched jumble thing. It's like having a load of Friends sets, Ninjago sets and City sets and everything all just jumbled around for the sake of it. I'm like, it just looks daft. So I refuse to do that. I do content for YouTube, but until I'm actually getting paid and getting requests and stuff like that YouTube can pay for, I just do my own thing. And when it's all posted and done and this, that and the other, it's just like a memory for me to look back on. I mean, even now on the same channel, I can flick back a few years and see all the fish tank stuff I used to do, and see how I was watching it earlier with my oldest lad. He was on Fortnite, and all of a sudden he's heard my channel come on. He's like, "Oh, Dad's channel," and then he turns and looks, and me and him was watching, and this garage was so different. I mean, like this desk, for example, is where the fish tank was, and I used to have stands on it, and everything was on display, and there was like a miniature bit of a city. Whereas now, it's just pure city. There is nowhere for display. I mean, we got the cabinet in the house, but that's the closest we can get. Yeah, I've got the detective's office, but as I say, I'll show you now. It's in pieces. So I didn't build it on its own mills. So there's some of the pieces. You can see from the barbers, there's no owls above it. ALS, not owl twit. There's what's left of the top bit. That was absolutely shocking. There's no interior. It's very narrow. But, I mean, it'll work well for a gap filler, let's say. Also, I've got the detective office window and stuff like that in there, so I will get around to it. I'm just kind of working through my backlog at the moment. Trying to do what I can. See where we go. Have all parts and drawers behind me in my backdrop. I say it's tiny, but that's the top. Yeah, that's just the top. It's not compared to the actual modulars. It is actually tiny still. It's what happens when you buy junk off AliExpress. No, AliExpress, Temu, sorry. But then at the same time on Temu, I notice a lot of theirs is like mini or micro, so it's not even Lego compatible, which again is a pain in the backside on its own. Right, focus on this. What am I doing? I need that one. Oops, took it off his head. Twist that down. There. Yeah, when I finish the live, before I go to bed, I'll click on your channel and have a look and subscribe and have a nose through it. The wife's just gone to bed anyway, so I'm not in a rush. Where are we? Here we are. Yeah. Another spooky. Actually quite interested to click on and see what setup you've got. You saw all my storage. You got all the yeah, I don't think it makes much of a difference. Yeah, I've got all my grey drawers underneath here, which you can just about see. That's got a load of the colours. Then I've got the grey chest of drawers underneath the fish tank. That's got grey, white, red. Then I've got the storage drawers next to that, which has got like bricks and to build and base plates, stickers that I'm working on and things like that to try and do my own custom stickers somehow. I have got somebody that lives in London which does stickers properly, and I was trying to work with him, but I haven't been able to hear from him for a while because he's had a bit of stuff going on. So I'm still waiting to hear back on him. And then I've got a load of minifigures like Star Wars, Dragon Ball Z, and Ninjago, which are all AliExpress ones, which I got like, I think it was 500 of them or something like that for 100 quid. So I thought, yeah, I'll get them. I'll sell some on and this, that, and the other. And they're still sat in the drawer. I haven't done anything with them. Right, what's going on here now? So that, man, that's not confusing, is it? Two of them. Well, I'm nearly finished. I've only got a few bits left to do on this awkward tree. So go back a bit tinier. Yeah, I got a modular on Temu, found it wasn't Lego compatible, so I gave it to the wife. You know, that's fine. I mean, I've got Thor's hammer up here, the one that it basically sits on a stand and looks like the lightning's coming around it. That was a pain in the backside to try and build. Absolutely hated it. Ended up doing something I swore I'd never do, and I ended up gluing bits together because it just would not sit. And every time you put a piece on it, and any time I've tried ordering and it's come like that, I'm like, no, sent it straight back. I won't even attempt it. Did a video opening the package and I was disappointed. Yeah, I would be too. Still have a tote to sort out. It's about half full. 35 gallon tote, yeah. I try to keep on top of mine. I've I've scheduled a few videos which will be coming out over the next few days. I'll try to space them out every few days so I can kind of keep ahead of myself while I'm doing everything else and working, etc. And one of those is all about my storage and my sorting process and stuff like that. So if that's going to be of any use to you, then by all means keep an eye out for that. I think you said you subscribed. So if you just hit the notifications and put the bell on, then when that video drops, it will tell you. And in that case, you'll be able to see what's going on. And you'll get to see a bit more better of how I sort and store it all. Use my right arm to have a saucer. I've got one. They're not bad. I got a wooden one off. Well, let me finish this tray and I'll show you. I got a wooden one off. Where was it now? Come on, what's the word? Amazon. I had a brain fart there. Yeah, I got one for like 20 quid off Amazon. And I'll tell you what, mate, it's fantastic. It's not the best, but it is fantastic. If you ever watch the likes of, say, Brixie, for example, he's got the bigger version. Yeah, he's got the bigger version, which is absolutely awesome. You can get the big yellow brickhead version of it as well. It just makes the job a lot easier. So as I'm sorting bits out and building and mocking and things like that, or I change the city around and etc., I end up with a load of extra pieces, which is what where's that supposed to go? That clips onto there. Yeah, that's what ends up in the tote to be sorted. Man, this tree is very complicated. It's on there, yeah. 87. Oh, we've got another one. Unless that's it. I'll put it on the wrong side. I'll just bring that round. To be honest, it's a freaking tree. I don't think the missus is going to notice any difference. Ooh. Bring that up a bit. Don't you dare try and die on me phone. Saying 20% left. Mike Connolly. Hello, Mike from Massachusetts. Another lovely American come to join and take the mick out the UK boy. I've tried cupboard, crates, everything. Nothing for that works. The one Lego element that drives me mad is the one, but that's where mine comes in fantastic. So basically it drops them all down. Right, I think that's pretty much it now. And we're going to add some more pumpkins around, and then that's done. I'll show you my sorter, and then I'll have to get going before my battery dies on my phone. I'm back down to 10%. Right, so 3 of them. Mike, have you got yourself a Lego City? Or have you got a nice collection that you can tell us about? Me and little Lego have got more modular buildings than anything. Yeah, you have got a city. That's good. Vacuum on that. Mate, the amount of times I've done that, and I'm like, do you know what? I can't even be bothered to chase a dot up the vacuum. It's just not even worth it. More hassle than it's worth. Right. A few spare pieces. Woohoo. Oh, yeah. I'll show you exactly what I'll do with them now. So, eventually, after long last, I think what's taken me longest was the tree. So I can go and put that into her cabinet. So when she gets up in the morning, it'll be a nice surprise for her. And there's the house. Open back as well. I love the gate with the chain. That is cool. Right, so about 75 plates with newer modulars, car theme. Not bad at all. So there's my spares. Just chuck them in there. Then I've got this sorter, so I'll put here for now. Mike, I'll give you a spin of the city in a minute, bear with me. So all goes down in different sizes until you hit the bottom, and that's where all your dots and singles go. So then it's just a case of sorting it all out from there. Easy peasy. But yeah, Mike, is what my city looks like at the moment. Excuse that. Obviously, you've just seen I've got that out. There's my supermarket. You call it Walmart. We call it Asda. This is my Funwhole set. Got an affiliate link if this is the kind of thing that interests you. They've got absolutely awesome sets. I've got the newsstand, which also lights up as well. These are like the alternative Lego brand, but they do their own thing, and all the sets come with lights. In the description of all my videos, or the most recent ones, you'll see an affiliate link. So if you click on that, then go and order. It is just, yeah, absolutely epic. But yeah, I'll shake it in that, and then obviously you take all the bigger bits out. You still got to sit and sort them, and then I go to Home Bargains, which have like a garden section, and I'll get these like little plant sort of things, and I'll sort them out, or I'll have some like takeaway boxes and stuff, and I'll basically sit there, have it all strawed across my desk, sort it all out. I've got all these around here which have got parts in. Then I've got all this down here. I use the toolbox for these. All these are all sorted out as well. As I say, I've got a video coming out with all that, so I'm not going to bore you on it now. But yeah, so now a lot of good progress lately. Yep. Oh, thanks very much, Mike. Which is through, mate. You can get that off Amazon for 20 quid. I don't know how much that's going to be dollars, or whether it's cheaper over for you or whatever. But just go onto Amazon and type in Lego sorter. It'll be easy. Yeah, all mine's on mills as well. As you can tell by here, I've got to plate it all. Just makes it so much easier to mills it. That train station's not fixed down yet because I haven't mills this area. Oh, I just remembered that wall is not attached. But yeah, I'll just changed my train stations up a bit. Even got my logo on the side. I haven't got no yellow tile for like the warning, so I just use red. Just basic underneath. But yeah, it's only small and simple, but it's all I need. I've got two exactly the same. What I don't like is the fact that that bit's going to be in the corner. I have got these touch lights, but the battery's dead at the moment. But obviously, as I say in my videos, you probably won't get to see much of that, but the train does move on battery. And of course, I picked the wrong side. So I've got all the battery and stuff in there. So it is all remote controlled, which... Where did I put my remote? Oh, there it is. So I've got it all on the remote. So that will go from there. It comes down, around, through the tunnel, and then up to this train station, which you can see quite clearly. And then obviously it can go back. Yeah, all fun and games. And as I say, I've got all my mechs. I collect all those. They're like my main display. Right. 32, even 19, 99. Yeah, as I say, the bigger you can get, the better, because obviously you can sort more. Mine is just like a standard size. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for checking in and chatting. It's been great. I'll is it Little Lego? I'm going to check out your channel now. Mike, if you've got one, let me know and I'll have a look for yours as well. 32 is 6 level, the 19 is a 4. Yeah, so that's what I've got the 4. It does for what I need. I mean, if I pull this down, that's the Lego head. That's just the storage one. You can get the sorter for that as well in the Lego head. I just love looking at this X-Mansion. IG Reels. Oh, Instagram, yeah. All right, well, comment down below with your Instagram and I'll check it out. I'm going to get going before my battery dies and before she moans that I'm going to bed at stupid o'clock. My clock stopped, it reckons it's 8:20. I know it's not because me and Little Lego was saying it was 10:30 and that was probably about half an hour ago. So yeah, right. Thank you all very much. I'll see you later. Make sure you're subscribed and keep an eye out. As I say, I've got a few videos all lined up ready to come out. Be it the X Mansion, my sorting and storing and things like that, which I know Little Lego is going to love that one. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than good night. See you all later. Now, how do I end this thing?